time is it?
Showtime!
What time is it?
Showtime!
1, 2, 3.
Win!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? Bring you guys another video. So to those who doesn't know yet, Jake Paul has signed with Showtime. Yes, Showtime Boxing. He is now under Showtime for who knows how long. I'm not entirely sure. He had a 2-fight deal with Triller when he fought Ben Askren and when he fought Nate Robinson, and now he's moving on to Showtime Boxing. You guys saw in the clip in the beginning, it's him with his team and, saying, Showtime, what time is it? Showtime. And he posted this up, about to put another show at Showtime Boxing. So yeah, if you want to watch his next fight, make sure you're subscribed to Showtime, because it looks like that's where he'll be fighting next. There's a bunch of news articles out there about it. It looks like he will be on Showtime next. Ryan Kavanagh, I should say, who is the CEO of Triller, had this to say about Jake leaving them. He said, and I quote, he said, "We love Jake. I wish Jake the absolute best. We had our 2 fights with him. I think for us, we've gotten the distance with him that we can go. We won't be doing any more Jake fights." So, yeah. So it looks like he won't be fighting on Triller anymore, which is probably a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. Triller isn't really my cup of tea, but yeah. The next fight that we'll most likely see, or hoping to see, is hopefully against Tommy Fury. Frank Warren, who promotes Tommy Fury, the younger brother of Tyson Fury, had a recent column on BT Sport. If you guys don't know, he posts up columns on BT Sport, and as you guys can tell by the headline, it reads, Frank Warren's column, the finer details for Fury Wilder 3, Sonny Edwards' next fight, and Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury update. And if you scroll down to the Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul stuff, it says right here. It says, less talking, more fighting, Jake. We were talking to Triller about making the fight between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, but basically they didn't want it. They said maybe in around 4 or 5 fights time and all this rubbish, but now Paul's left Triller and gone to Showtime, so we're gonna reach out to them and see what we can do. Paul apparently was saying that us talking 50-50 in any potential fight was ridiculous, but it wasn't us who called the fight out to begin with. A lot of this YouTube stuff I don't have a lot of time for, but he called us out. It's not like Tom is unknown either. He's got a few million followers on social media platforms. He was on Love Island in this country, and obviously he's Tyson's brother, so he does bring something to the table. So yeah. In my opinion, Jake Paul is still the A side. So I think Jake Paul should be getting a higher percentage. I think Jake Paul is more proven, at least, to be more popular in boxing compared to Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury, I mean, come on. Tommy Fury doesn't even headline his events, and it's different compared to when Jake Paul is fighting. Jake Paul actually brings millions of views to watch him fight. Tommy Fury has been fighting nobodies just like Jake Paul, but at the same time, Jake Paul is making more money compared to Tommy Fury. So, in my opinion, Jake Paul should be the A side just because of the business side of it. And who knows if we'll ever see it. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I hope we get to see it. I mean, why not? Why not? So, I mean, we'll see, I guess. We'll see in the future if it will ever happen. But just keep in mind now that Jake Paul is now under Showtime, and I guess Tommy Fury will continue chasing it. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.